Hey there, Judy of JudyJamieson.com, and welcome to Intuitive Tuesday. In this week's short video lesson, if you have ever wanted to understand or learn how to read tarot cards, I am going to give you a beginner's crash course along with just a couple minimal things that you would need to memorize. And then make sure you hang out to the end of the video because I'm going to share something with you that you might be interested in. Alright, so let me start out and tell you there is a difference between tarot cards, angel cards, and oracle cards. Tarot cards have a structure and a format that you would need to follow, whereas angel cards and oracle cards, it's kind of just open to interpretation. When you're learning how to read tarot cards, you do want to honor the structure. So let me go over with you the structure of that and some things that you would want to memorize. Get a pen and paper, you're going to want to take notes. So a lot of times as you're going through certain metaphysical shops or shopping online for cards, you will see cards that say tarot deck, or they have to have 78 cards, okay? If there's an oracle, I have oracle decks that have like, it says the psychic oracle tarot, and it has like 52. Traditional tarot cards have 78 cards in a deck. So if you're purchasing something that is less than 78, you're not buying a traditional tarot deck. Now, within those 78 cards, it's split into two groups. You have your majors and your minors. Your majors, which is all the ones that have like the numbers at the top here. I think there's 21, 22, because it starts out with like 0. Anyway, your majors, they represent major key events, emotions, circumstances, situations that would go on in your life. With the majors, think of them as set in stone. It's going to happen no matter what you say, think, or do, or manifest, or do whatever. These are major things that are about to come into your life and into your experience, regardless of what you do. So if you have major cards coming up and they're shitty ones, you want to dive deeper into how to prepare to make things a little bit better. The second part of the deck would be your minor cards, and those minor cards are made up of the cups, the swords, the wands, and the pentacles, okay? Now within those minor cards, they represent everyday, mundane, free will type things that you can alter, change, speed up, slow down. It's completely open to just daily stuff. Now within the minors, okay, it's broken up into 4 different groups. Those 4 different groups are your wands, your pentacles, your cups, and your swords. Within those 4 groups, you have 2 different, I'll call them sections, okay? So the one is called your pip cards, which is numbered 1 through 10. And then you have what's called your court cards, or your people, within those 4 individual groups, or they're called suits. So a couple things here that you would want to memorize. You don't have to memorize all 78 cards, and at the end of the video I'll go through and explain a little bit more on that, how to read them using your intuition, okay, versus memorizing, because anybody can memorize anything, right? That takes the fun out of it. You want to learn how to read cards to get intuitive insight, answers, clarity, insight into anything. Let me get back on topic here. So within them 4 different suits, okay, the couple things that you would just need to remember in order to follow the structure of tarot for beginners is anything to do with, let me see, I got my cards here in front of me, cups, okay? Anytime you get anything with the suit of cups, just think of the heart, emotions, okay? The entire suit of cups has to do with everything concerning matters of the heart, your emotions. Now again, within that entire suit of cups, it is broken down, and you have, let me see, I'm just pulling out my cards here. This is a great, phenomenal deck. I love this deck. By the way, what I'm using here is tarot, Housewives Tarot. I think that's backwards because of the camera. This is a funny deck. It's great. I highly recommend this deck if you're new to tarot and learning, because the images that they put on the pictures are just fabulous to get to the point and show you what is going on in the card. So back to topic here. There's 4 individual people within each suit, and they all have different personalities. So think of it this way. If you have the King of Cups, okay, what are kings? Kings are adults. They're older. Okay, this is an older man who is very emotional. You have a Queen of Cups. That would be more like the lovey-dovey, mother, nurturing type thing. And then you have the Page of Cups, right, or the Knight going down, which would be someone early adolescence who's still learning about love. Remember, cups is matters of the heart and emotions. And then you have Page, which is the youngest one, who has not learned yet how to manage and deal with emotions and matters of the heart. So you kind of get the idea there on how I just put with the suit of cups, the 4 people, again, sticking with emotions. Now, to help you remember numbers, okay, the pip cards are numbered 1 through 10. So what I want you to do is, whenever you get the timeline here, number 1, think of it as the beginning, okay, and the 1 signifies you. When you get to 10, like 5, that's like the middle stages, communication, things going on, things changing. And then when you get, say, a 10 is like the ending or completion of something. So to give you a quick little tidbit here on how to put it together, say you got the 1 of Cups, okay? What are cups? Emotions, matters of the heart. You get a 1, okay? So it's talking about you being in tune with finally managing your emotions, tuning into you, all things concerning you, the start of some kind of emotions and things going on. You see how they just put that together there? Next we have the that suit of swords, okay? Now, whenever you have swords, this is the stuff you want to write down. Swords, what do you do with swords? You cut through things. It's quick. It's mental aspect type things. It's not like the heart where it's dragging out and you feel it out. No, swords are just no BS, bare to the bone. Drop it like dead weight, or bye Felicia. So here, again, we're going to go through that whole little exercise 1 through 10 and the people. So again, we're talking about the suit of the swords, and we're referring to the court cards or the people. Now this is what I love about this deck. So we'll start with the king. Okay, King of Swords. What are okay, kings are what? Older people, more mature adults, okay? Swords, usually mighty rulers, stuff like that. You know, this is like the grill master, head honcho in charge. The Knight, or here, we'll go with the Queen, okay? The Queen of Swords, very mental, quick aspects. When you look at this card here, I mean, how awesome is that? The Queen of Swords. This is a woman you do not want to F with, okay? Because she will just cut you out and chop your head off, okay? This woman means business, and I love how the illustrator who put these cards together goes through and shows that. You got the Knight, which is the younger adolescent, young adult, teenager, maybe, you know, like senior high school, young adult, okay? Again, this is I'll show you the picture. Look at that. This is the Knight. This is the heartbreaker, the bad boy. You know, you see the carry and the knife. It reminds me of like Grease, you know, the old movie Grease. But you get the point here how Paige, very young, reckless, not safe, does not follow instruction very well, runs around the house with scissors, okay? Ready to just wreak havoc and destroy things. And again, 1 through 10. 1 being the beginning of something, 5 is the middle stage, is almost there, 10 being the end. You get the idea here. So then you go into the suit of wands, right? So whenever you get wands, I want you to think of the go-getters. These are the people with passion who take physical action. They do things. They're not the thinkers like the swords, quick-witted. They're not the lovey-dovey, heartfelt. These are the go-getters, the action takers, okay? King of Wands. Look at this, man. This is the jack of all trades doing everything. Okay, this is the guy who knows how to do the plumbing. He knows how to do the electrical. He knows how to do the carpentry. Everything, okay? And then we go into the Queen of Wands, okay? Getting shit done, right? She's the action taker, making things happen, structure, format. She's dictating, telling people how to do it right. No, that's not how you sweep the floor. That's not how you vacuum the carpet. This is the right way to do it. The Knight, the young adolescent, he's coming in to save the day, okay? He doesn't quite know what he's doing, but he's determined and he's focused and he's gonna do it. And the Page, this is like mommy's little helper, okay? They want to work, they want to help you, they want to learn, they want to just watch and learn and follow like a little sponge. You see how all this stuff goes together? It's really not that hard. And then the last suit that you would have would be the Pentacles. Now, whenever you get Pentacles, think of it as physical aspects in life and money, okay? Things that you physically can touch, smell, see, hear, purchase. It's all physical. So again, we'll do a little quick crash here and run through the court cards or the people in the Pentacle suit, because that's always what people struggle with, is the people. Okay, so we'll start with the King. Okay, this is a man who is very financially established. He's got money. The King, you know, he's not new to making money. He's very established. He's sitting back. He's enjoying the fruits of his labor. Then you got the Queen, okay? This would be the female breadwinner. This is someone who not only understands how to make money, but how to manage it, all right? And then the Queens, you know, you teach. You have people underneath you that you're showing them, too, how to manage it, how to take care of business. Okay, then we go into the Knight of Pentacles, and again, thinking of money and financing. This is, again, a young adolescent who is learning, doesn't quite understand money, how to manage it, how to manage the physical aspect of things in the world, but they're learning, okay? They're trying to play the part, maybe looking like they're rich and they know what they're doing, but they have no freaking idea. And the Page, okay, this is the one who doesn't understand the value of a dollar, who's going to wind up costing you money. And again, going back with the pip cards, so if you get anything that's a 1, it's the beginning stages, or you going through all the way up to 10, which is the endings, final stages. So I hope all of that helped you with a beginner's crash course in reading tarot cards. So if you would like to learn not only how to read tarot cards, but angel cards, oracle cards, even a household playing deck of cards, using your intuition without having to memorize a whole boatload of stuff, I want to invite you, underneath this video, there's a link to my online course called Awaken Your Intuition. It's basically how to read and submit your daily winning lottery ticket to life. My cards have helped me manifest a house, a sports car, a brand new car, my twin flame, a Harley. So if you want to learn more about how to do that, how to get me personally every single month on live classroom video training to help you out for life, make sure you click the link that's below this it's an online course called Awaken Your Intuition, because that's really what you're doing. So you're getting 2 bonuses. 1, you're learning how to read cards, and 2, at the same time, I'm showing you how to develop and awaken your intuition. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment below. I would love to know what your questions are, what your thoughts are, any comments that you have, anything else that you'd want to learn. I get notifications when someone comments, so talk to me. Comment below, let me know I wasn't talking to myself. And again, there's going to be all kinds of extra additional links underneath this video, especially the number 1. Make sure you like and follow me on Facebook, because I go live pretty frequently and I do free readings along with live intuition development training. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get notified when I do new videos, and hopefully I will see you right here next week. Along with a boatload of so many other fuck. Oh my god, what in the world are you saying? If you enjoyed this video, oh my god, if you enjoyed this video, what am I saying? Video, thumb, I don't know what the B is.